Hi everyone, welcome back to the weekly gratitude calls. And this time we are on our alphabet J, right? So let me just do a little bit of a recap for anybody who's joining, this series from this video, so that you understand the process that we follow and why do we meet every week, right? And what is the purpose of this exercise? So when I talk about gratitude, what is the first thing that comes to mind? A lot of us have been thinking about gratitude as being just a short exercise that we do during our day, where we write about 10 things, 15 things, which is something that I also started off with, by the way. This is how I got introduced to the gratitude list, or talking about what you're grateful for, right? And we've been doing this exercise. Actually, there was another Telegram group that I ran for some time, and all of us used to write about things that we are grateful for, and it was wonderful, um till the point where we were only doing that for a certain time of the day, right? Certain period of the day, like, so there is like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, that we are focused on that, right? What about the rest of the day, right? The rest of the day we go back to our old self, where we are more focused on things that are not working out. We are focused on the negative things, right? And with the negative things, it's not just that we purposely focus on the negative things. It's that there is there is our nervous system, and the nervous system, which is our body, right? The whole function of it is survival, right? So our body is actually focused on constant survival, and so it's only, you can say, natural for us to keep looking for threats everywhere, right? So there's no blame game here. There's no like blaming yourself about for scanning for threats. It's kind of like a bodily nervous system function that it does that, right? Now we can um overpower it by practicing certain things, right? And gratitude, being in this frequency, bringing this energy, actually brings safety to our nervous system, right? I wouldn't say overpower it. Actually, moving from that survival phase of our body um to safety, and when we kind of move from here to here, then our body feels safe and our body opens up. Our body opens up for manifestation, for all the good things, starts looking at things. There's trust, faith, all of those emotions start to come to fruition after we've moved to this energy of safety, right? So for us to be actually able to move forward in life, to do anything, to get into that positive zone, we need to start from safety, right? And how do we start from safety? With these daily practices, especially with this energy of gratitude, right? Now, coming back to why we are doing this weekly. Now, this is something that I want you all to actually practice all the time, right? This is not like a thing that you do for a while and you forget about it. It is a way of life, which means that I want you to change your perspective when it comes to everything in your life. What does that mean? That means, if somebody is being rude to you, somebody's not listening to you, if things are not working out the way you plan at work, say, at home, the plumber is not coming, or there is a leak, or so all of these things are happening that you do not like, but you start to look at all of these things from the lens of gratitude, which means whatever is happening is actually going to benefit me in some way, shape, or form, right? And instead of fretting and fuming, which we generally do, right? And when we do that, our vibrations come down, right? And the more we sit in in those negative vibrations, the more we send out those vibes out there to create that in our universe, right? So, um, what is it that's working out for me in this situation? What is good in this situation, right? Always looking for things that are working out for you even when they're not, right? And of course it's a practice, because if you keep listening to your mind, the chatter, and you keep listening and you keep seeing things for what they are, then you're gonna keep getting that again and again in your life, right? It'll be like if you see something as a problem in your life, uh, and you keep focusing on how it is a problem in your life, then you know what? You will keep attracting more problems in your life, right? So, this is a practice that you need to develop, that whatever is coming in your life, right? Be it at this moment, it is a problem, right? Suppose it could be a person, it could be a situation, anything, right? But with the gratitude lenses, you start to see that situation as, or that person as, something that's going to benefit you. You don't know how it's going to benefit you. You don't know what goodness they are going to bring, right? But you keep asking these questions and you keep focusing. Oh, I'm going to just share. I mean, it's pinned, Yash. I will just share the link. Um, just one second. Let me share the link with everyone so that they can join, though it's pinned in the group. So, everybody who's in the WhatsApp group, the link is pinned, okay? I'll just share it again. So, where was I? Yeah. So, the practice of gratitude is something that you can do as an exercise. Like I said, you can do, you can write down 10 things and you can focus on that. This is something you can definitely do during the day, when you get up in the morning, right? Before you touch your phone, before you actually go into your, messages, you can do that. You can get up, you can think of things that you're grateful for overall in life, or look at things that you are looking forward to during the day, and write down things that you're already grateful for, right? Or things that you want in your life, you're already grateful for that currently, right? So then you attract more of that. So that you can do. Second is, before you go to sleep, again, keep your phone away and focus on things that worked out for you. Things that did not work out for you, even in that, there is some goodness, right? So that is a little bit of a practice that you're doing now. Write that down. So this you can definitely do 2 times in your day, right? Now, what happens to the rest of the day is what I'm focusing on. The rest of the day is that attitude of gratitude that you need to keep, where if you don't know if something is really hurting you, of course, in that moment, it's very difficult for you to look at things, how it's beneficial to you. But with practice, that's what you have to keep doing it. What is this? What is the benefit? Why is this happening? What is, how am I benefiting from this situation, right? This is coming, so it has to benefit me. Have that bold declaration that it is benefiting me. Whatever is happening is always, everything that's happening in my life is happening so that it benefits me. So have that bold declaration and start looking at things like that, right? And what will happen is, maybe in one day, in one week, in one month, there'll be a lot of resistance. You'll feel like you're doing absolutely nonsense things and it doesn't make any sense. But there will be a point, right? For some, it'll be in a week. For some, it'll be in a month. For some, it could be 6 months. But there will be that sweet spot that you'll hit when, a problem comes into your life, but you don't even see it as a problem, right? Because you are already trained to see something, that everything is always working out for you, right? So that problem actually, so like they say, there is an example, right, where um, even in your karmic thing, if there is an accident written, right? When you change your attitude, the way you look at things, that accident might, you might just get a scratch instead of an actual full blown accident, right? That could have hurt you. So you can change your reality, right? With the way you think, even if it's your prarabdha karma, even if it's written, if even if it's part of your destiny, even if it's a lesson that you need to learn, right? You can learn in different ways, because by changing your perspective, you're already learning your lessons, right? You're already growing, you're already evolving as a soul. So that's the benefit of this practice of changing your mindset, of looking at things differently, because the moment you start looking at things differently, they don't have any power over you, right? When do things have power over you? When you depend on them for your happiness, isn't it? When you depend on somebody to make you happy, that's when you also get hurt, because when they don't behave the way you want. When you depend on life um, to bring you accolades, to bring you good things, to bring you a good job, to bring you more money. Then when it doesn't happen, you sink, right? So, but if you start looking at everything as something that's working out for you, as something that's already bringing you everything that you want, come what may, then you're kind of hacking the universe, right? Anything that is actually coming to hurt you, if you're not getting hurt, you're actually thinking it's benefiting me, then it'll transform into something that will start benefiting you, because that's your belief, right? And you don't even have to have a belief, because I know a lot of us struggle with the having these beliefs, right? But it's, I'm just asking you to change your perspective to see and start viewing everything as something that is always working out for you, be it a situation, be it a person, be it anything. And the moment you start doing that, you start being grateful for everything that's happening, then it actually starts happening that way. Yeah. So this is for everybody who's going to watch it later or who's joining now, just to understand why this is a practice for us to shift our reality, to change our lives completely. And that's why we do this every week. We meet here. And of course, this is a practice that you have to continue throughout the week, right? Not just do it now. And that's why we have that alphabet that we talk about, right? So this, I think this week we are on J. So what do we do here? Now, we focus on one alphabet, okay? And what we do is we focus on all the things that money brings to us, uh, that starts with the alphabet J, right? Anything and everything in your life that money has brought into your life, and that starts with the letter J, you write that down, right? And how it is benefiting you. Maybe one line about that, right? And you focus throughout the day looking at things that money energy is bringing into your life. And so, what are you doing? You're training your mind to look for things that you already have. So many things. 108 is just one number, right? But maybe you have many, many, many things, and you start looking at things so differently, and you start feeling so grateful that, oh my God, I am asking for, what do we do? Why are we so low or depressed, or, why are we in these low emotions? Because we are focused on what we don't have, right? There's always this lack energy that we are um expanding, right, constantly in our lives. So this is also another way for us to shift our focus on what we already have, and then also being grateful for things that are coming in our lives, right? The what I spoke about, the first part. So with that, you have a solid ground, you have a solid foundation to building a life that you want, rather than being, a victim of your circumstances, or feeling like, oh my God, I don't have this and I don't have that. Because if you're focusing on lack, then you will have more of things that you don't have, and you'll be more in that energy, right? So we start with a meditation, and then we do gratitude for the money energy. Then we bring in, just get a coin or a note, anything, or a piece of jewelry, so that you can connect with this money energy. And then also get a glass of water, because we're going to do water healing, which, by the way, I have a lot of videos even on my Instagram. So you should go and watch if you haven't learned how to do the water healing technique, and do it every day, right? And a combination of all of these things, if you do every day, there's no way your life can't change, because uh, whatever is inside is out in the outside, right? So if you are actually making an effort, and if you are actually practicing all these things, there's no way you will not see a change in your life, right? So that is what we're doing here. That is, I wanted to give you a gist of what this practice is all about. Now let's start with the meditation. Any questions? And if you can come on camera, it'll be great. I keep telling anyone. I learned from one of my mentors that your Rahu and your, I think, Sun, they get affected negatively when you don't show up. So please show up, please show your faces, be here present, right? And then you'll also receive the healing, right? Okay, great. So just find a comfortable place and relax. If you're on a chair, wherever you are seated, just relax and take a deep breath in. Spine gently upright and relax. You can gently close your eyes if you'd like, and just be here present completely. Yeah. Any thoughts that are coming. That's why I want you to be on camera so that you can focus. Otherwise, we're all over the place and then we're not fully present. So be here, focus on your breath. Just observe your breath, breathing in and out. If there are thoughts coming up about, the next day, about what's going to happen, let them come and go. Don't fret. Just relax and focus on your breath. Be here, be present. With every inhalation, you may notice a lot of thoughts coming in, memories, plans, worries, ideas, and that's absolutely fine. Let the mind wander. You simply observe these thoughts, just like you see clouds drifting in the sky. They appear, they linger for a moment, and then they pass. Just remember that you're not your thoughts. You're the sky, the vast, open, unchanging sky. Breathing and out, in and out. Don't hold on to any thought. Don't push away any thought. Just relax. Simply notice and keep returning back to your breath. Breathing and out. In and out. And now let's do some box breathing. Inhale slowly for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale fully for the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. One more round. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Another round. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And one more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Actually, in box breathing, we exhale and also hold. We'll do that next time. But now come back to your normal breathing. Breathe in and out. In and out. And now from this place of stillness, when the mind is quiet and your heart is open, I want you to connect to this energy of the source, the universe, love, God, whatever you call it. And just see there's this beautiful light from your crown chakra, your head, going up, 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 high up into the skies. And just see this divine, beautiful, healing energy connecting you to the source. Keep breathing. And with this energy, just remember that you are not alone, that you've never been alone, that you're constantly connected with this intelligence that beats in your heart, that grows your cells, that keeps the stars in its place. The same intelligence is holding you right now. And with that feeling, let this energy of gratitude naturally arise. Just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, whatever energy you connect with. that higher intelligence. We live in such an uncertain world, right? Where any moment, anything can happen. But we're still breathing, we're still here, we're still connected, right? So there is this something bigger than us that's taking care of us at every moment, right? We can plan all we want, isn't it? We can have all the money in the world, or we can be paupers as well, but what happens the next moment is something absolutely unpredictable, right? And just think of your lives, all of us here on this call, people who'll watch it later. Even with such uncertainty, you've gotten so many things in life, isn't it? So many things that money can buy. Even with this uncertainty, you've been getting every single day, right? So just say thank you. Thank you for to this money energy, to this higher intelligence, for miracles that happen every day. The way our body works, the blessings that come in our life, the relationships, the love, the kindness that we have experienced in our lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for giving me the ability to keep moving forward, to move, to speak, to create, to love. Thank you. Thank you for the strength. Thank you for the clarity to do everything I intend to do. Thank you for all the dreams. Take a moment and think of all the wishes maybe 10 years ago you had. And look at your life right now, where you are, what you've already gotten, all the things that you want to achieve, how you've improved, how things have gotten better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There will be some resistance that, well, not much has changed. So I urge you to change that into a question of how are you benefiting even with that. Keep breathing and just say thank you. And even if you've gone through a lot of hurdles and obstacles, even thank that. Thank you. Thank you. All the problems, all the worries, all the obstacles in my life. Because of you, I have learned to overcome, right? To find a solution, to be creative, to look for alternatives. Yeah. I learned to move on. I learned to grow as a person, right? So many things to be grateful for, even for your obstacles. The moment you say thank you to your obstacles, they melt away, right? And when we keep giving them too much importance and we fret and fume, they become bigger and bigger, right? So thank all your problems today. Take a moment to thank your problems, to thank all your enemies, to thank everyone who's created havoc in your life. Thank them and help them dissolve. Because ultimately, anybody and everybody and anything can only have that much impact on our lives, the amount of space we give them in our minds, right? So when we thank them, we allow them to go. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's thank now all the five elements that we are made up of. Thank the earth element, the ground beneath you, the food you eat, minerals, the soil, all the stability, rootedness, strength. Thank your bones, earth element, your bones are your earth element, your muscles, that solid ground beneath you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank the water element, your joints, the fluids in your body, your tears, your blood. Thank you. Thank you to the water element outside, a river, oceans, the rain. Thank you to the fire element, the fire in our belly that digests everything. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the courage, the light in our lives, the warmth of the sun. Thank you. Thank you to the air element, our breath, our invisible gift. Constantly, without a breath, we wouldn't be here, right? Thank you. Thank you to the ether element, the space element that holds everything together, our thoughts, the space between our thoughts. All of these elements come together and make us who we are. So just thank Mother Earth, Father Sky. You belong, you are loved. Take a deep breath in and out. Thank you to this community that keeps growing. We are there for each other. Thank your own self for showing up, for being here. Thank the Guru, thank your ancestors, everyone, all the invisible spirits out there who are supporting us, positive spirits who are supporting us in our journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank yourself for being present in this moment, for acknowledging everything that you already have, and for focusing on growing it, right? Thank you for choosing to feel this energy of gratitude, because every moment we are choosing, right? Either we're choosing the negative things or we're choosing the positive things, right? It's a choice every moment. So thank yourself for choosing to be here, to be in this energy, and for constantly committing to choosing this gratitude energy. And if you keep choosing this throughout your life, you know that you're going to change it, right? There's no way if you choose a particular energy that you will not grow with it, right? Thank you to your body that has been with you throughout your life, right? The body that breathes when you sleep, the heart that keeps breathing without you asking, your immune system that keeps fighting. Thank you. Thank you to your body for your resilience, for your strength. Thank you to all your five senses. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What a miracle it is to experience this world. Yeah. Deep breath in and out. And now, slowly, you can get your notebooks and pen. And when you feel comfortable, open your eyes and let's focus on the alphabet J. Yeah. And we'll take 5 minutes just so that you get a hang of it and start writing everything. It'll take some time, but if you've been following, then you probably know a little bit where you just have to scan through each room in your house, right? And think of things that start with an alphabet J that money energy has brought into your life and start writing, right? So I'll give you a few examples. Jasmine essential oil, Japanese bed set, jute rug, Japanese peeler. Then I have a Java lamp. So I've just written these things down. Think of, get creative, right? And obviously don't Google or use AI because you want to train your brain to look for things that you're grateful for, right? And that start with the letter J so that you're more focused and you can do this with your family throughout your day, right? So I'm going to mute myself 5 minutes, start writing down. If you have questions, just leave it in the comments, okay? So I added jaljeera, jaggery, jam, juices. Yeah. So some English is also allowed. All right. So this is an ongoing list. Continue. Try and do at least 108 items, right? And do share in the group now, right? Because we want to make it more interactive. We have more folks now. So if you feel comfortable, do share it in the group, all right? So let's continue now. Just again, go back to spine being straight and just comfortably relax wherever you're sitting. Just get your water bottles, right? So that we can do our gratitude exercise. Take a glass of water, hold it in your hand, look at it, right? We all know that water is a carrier of our blessings, right? And I've asked all of you to please practice it every day. It won't take even 5 minutes, right? Whatever bottle of water you have, every day, just say whatever you want. As in present tense, I have, make a list first, 4 or 5 things, say it in the water, right? And drink it throughout the day. That's it. It goes into your body, it goes into your sacral chakra, which is your water element. Sacral chakra manifests what you want in the universe. So, what are you doing? You're actually sending your wishes into the sacral chakra to go out there to manifest what you want, right? There's a beautiful video I just posted on Instagram. So, go and watch it, and you'll understand why how this technique works and why it's so simple for us to do it every day. And of course, drink a lot of water. Many of us are dehydrated, so our water element goes down, and so the flow of money, because money is also that energy, also goes down, right? So drink a lot of water. uh Now, whatever your wish is, maybe if you didn't come with a wish, close your eyes, take a few moments to think of what you want to manifest. One thing for now, just think of one thing. Yeah. And then take your bottle and just whisper it into this, right? You're all muted, so you can just say it out loud and just pour your feelings into this water bottle. Yeah. See the water when once you've just spoken whatever you want. I want you to then close your eyes and imagine this water glowing, right? Charged with the energy of what you want. And then just start saying thank you, thank you, thank you, as if this wish is already manifested, right? And every molecule of water in the bottle is now a carrier of your blessing, right? Every molecule will remember, every molecule is on your side. And just say, I love you, water element, water. Thank you for carrying my intentions today. Yeah. With every sip I take, I'm receiving your blessings. With every sip, I'm healthy, abundant, grateful, and whole. With every sip, my wish comes closer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My wish has come true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? You can use this water healing technique for anything and everything. If you have a health issue, start telling your wish into the water as whatever your issue is completely healed. I'm absolutely healthy. I'm feeling better. I have more energy. Whatever the opposite of your, so-called disease is, start saying that into the water and drink the water. You'll start to see your diseases, everything melting away, and you're feeling better, right? So especially for your health, this is a great technique, right? And obviously we do the wish fulfilling exercise as well, right? um Now, I want you all to get your note or a currency or a coin, whatever it is. Yeah, any denomination, even a piece of jewelry, right? Anything that has that money energy in it, right? Anything, a gold ring or whatever. And then just hold it in your hand, okay? And while you have it in your hand, just feel the texture, feel the weight. You can close your eyes if you like and just feel, truly sense that energy, right? This energy is powerful. And it's not just metal or paper. This is an intelligent, living, flowing energy, right? That has traveled through countless hands and countless lives, right, to reach you today. So just look at it, okay? Just look at it and see what you feel in your body. Observe your thoughts when you look at it. And now slowly keep it in your hand and slowly close your eyes. And I want you to connect with this divine feminine energy of abundance, okay? Maybe Maa Laxmi, right? That eternal mother of prosperity. Imagine her in front of you, okay? Imagine this beautiful Maa Lakshmi in front of you, completely golden, green, pink, red, yeah? She visits you every single day. That's true for all of us, right? We all make transactions. We all are part of transactions. We buy something every single day, isn't it? She moves through our life quietly, steadily, faithfully, right? Maybe we buy groceries, maybe we buy vegetables, maybe anything and everything. She's there every single day with us, right? We're constantly complaining about her not being with us, but she is there every day. We have to acknowledge that she's never truly left us, right? Even in the moments when we feel that, oh, we don't have that amount or we don't have this amount, but we have some amount and we have her presence in our lives, isn't it? She's always there. So just acknowledge the fact that she's always flowing through our lives every single day and just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Lakshmi, Ma, whatever you want to call her, thank you for visiting me every day. Thank you for keeping the circle of money and abundance moving into our lives, right? Because what is this money energy? It's a flow, right? And we have to be part of the flow of this giving and receiving. If you want to constantly hold, she will not stay with you, right? So we need to accept this flow of energy in our lives. So just look at her and just be grateful for that flow that's already happening in your life, right? Just tell her everything that I've received from you or everything I've ever received. Think of a rupee or dollar, a gift, an opportunity, every comfort. Think of different forms that she shows up in silver, in gold, in property, in jewelry, in fixed deposits, in investments, in bonds, in shares. She is so creative and she is endlessly generous and she shows up in our lives in so many forms. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mahalakshmi. Because of you, I feel secure. Because of you, I know that I can experience a good life. Because of you, I know that I can afford what I need, what I want, enjoy what I love, and share what I have. Just feel the connection with this feminine energy, the energy that flows, that receives, that nurtures, that multiplies. And just say that I open myself up to this energy now, right? And just tell her that I know that you go, but you also come back. And I know that money flows and that is not meant to be hoarded. It's meant to move. And I trust that whatever flows out from me today will return multiplied because I hold you with love and not fear. Yeah. Thank you, Maa Laxmi, for coming into my life in so many forms. Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for reminding me that when I'm grateful, you come in abundance and you bring your friends with you. Yeah. So just maybe kiss your whatever you're holding gently with love, right? And from the deepest place in your heart, just say, I love you, money energy. I like you. I welcome you. Please bless me. Please stay with me. And please keep flowing into my life, right? Just think, take a moment of all the things where you've been ungrateful, right? We all have been there, where you've kind of cursed money, where you've told money that you never stay with me, right? Or I can never save, or whatever things you must have said in the past. Remember that they're powerful words, right? And sometimes our own words become our own curses. So take a moment to gently dissolve all the negativity that you've shared with money energy in the past and just say, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Right? And take your time during the day if you feel like, there's been times where you've really, really been very negative. So you can do this Ho'oponopono prayer for half an hour, right? Take your time to dissolve this energy. Yeah. Deep breath in and out, and deep breath in and out. Now, just place both your hands on your heart and just say, I am a magnet for abundance. Money energy loves me, and I love this money energy. I receive gracefully and I give joyfully. I trust completely. Abundance is my birthright. I am grateful. I am blessed. I am enough. I'm more than enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Now, just carry this energy of alphabet J with you, and today or tomorrow, just try and write down 108 things that money energy has brought into your life, share it in the group, and we will see you next week with another alphabet and another meditation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.